say it to his face. It's 7:38 at Fox 40 Live. Peace and serenity as you walk through more than a dozen different types of beautiful bamboo.
Yes, that's what Yamasaki Nursery in Auburn is offering, and it's part of a new bamboo garden that just opened.
Yeah, Joe Orlando is hanging out there this morning. Is it peaceful, Joe?
Oh, it's beautiful. I'm telling you what, Paul, you come out here and you just want to kick back because it's so refreshing to come around all this beautiful vegetation. Jeff is here to talk about it. Jeff, you have a number of varieties of bamboo. We got to start with this guy. What are we looking at?
This is what the namesake of the garden is. This is Buddha belly bamboo.
Is that Buddha belly bamboo?
Oh, man, we were just zooming in on Buddha.
Well, they get a little stressed.
We might have him back. Yes, no?
Perhaps not.
Okay, let me show Corn. Corn, here
you
it is
know,
right
we will
here.
come
Look
back.
at the little
Once we
belly
get a
curve
better
there,
signal,
Corn.
we'll come back. Oh, maybe we got it now.
How's that? You can see it? You guys hear me now?
We
Is it
got
okay?
you now, Joe. Yes,
okay,
we do.
we're good to go now. Okay, we're good to go. So let's come on over here. That was one of the bamboos you guys have here, Jeff. Also, this is interesting, this teak blue. I've never seen a blue bamboo.
This is a real unique bamboo. It's called blue bamboo, and as you can see, the culms actually turn kind of a bluish color, a little more neon in the cool weather. So when it gets a little colder, they actually become a little bluer.
I know as a homeowner myself, I hear bamboo, I'm like, invasive plant. Not necessarily so, Jeff?
Not necessarily so. That's really why we created this garden, is to allow people to really look at the way bamboo grows. There are bamboos that are non-invasive, and they're beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful garden accent plant. It's a beautiful barrier.
Anything else here unique, Jeff, that you want to show?
We have some Robert Young bamboo in here, which
walk over and show us.
Actually be about 40 feet tall when it's mature. So if you look at this is
this one right here.
This one right here. This is a great bamboo if you want to throw something in the corner, have it block off a neighbor, have it block off an ugly structure, whatever. It's a beautiful bamboo.
So you're saying not everybody gets along with their neighbor, Jeff? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. We do a lot of bad neighbor fences with bamboo, believe me.
Okay, bad neighbor fences, and that's one of the real things. You were saying somebody came in last week and said, you know what, I don't like my neighbor. Is there any way that I can kind of cover up?
That's right, and you can actually use a great clumping bamboo. Put it out about 3 to 4 feet apart in most cases and block off your neighbor and have a great fence, barrier, block off lights. You know, it makes a beautiful visual fence.
Okay, you were talking about clumping bamboo, and the other one's called?
Clumping.
Oh!
It turned out the
and
lights.
now we're back. You know, it's purely by chance. I mentioned earlier that my wife and I were at Huntington Gardens down in Pasadena.
Right.
And they had this extraordinary Japanese garden. They were talking about bamboo. And there's the clumping kind, which does not spread underground. And then there's the other kind. And he was just going to ask him what name it was. And I was trying to remember as he asked him. The other kind of bamboo sends runners out and they come back up. And that stuff, that's the really awful invasive kind. And you need to dig way down and actually have a cement barrier if you want to keep that where it's planted. But otherwise, that clumping bamboo, yeah, that's what I said. That clumping bamboo, it doesn't spread, and it makes a great good neighbor fence, and it's beautiful stuff. So, and by the way, this Buddha's Belly Nursery, Buddha's Belly Garden that they've got, they want to have that be a space that people can just come and enjoy, and in fact even use it for meetings and stuff like that. So yes, it's a commercial nursery, and it's really a nice one. But the Buddha's Belly Garden is just a place to come and enjoy. That making open to the public.
It would make a beautiful fence, but now if it goes up in my next door neighbor's yard, I've got to wonder, are they trying to get rid of me?
Do they not like Rosemary and her family? Buddha's Belly Bamboo Garden at Yamasaki Nursery is 3700 Grass Valley Highway in Auburn, 530-885-3443. Coming up, we all want to save some money, of course, and sometimes it can